Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Clash Masters, and I'm back with another movie trailer breakdown on this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been knocking them out the park left and right, just kind of getting back on the grind and stuff like that. I recently seen a trailer to this when I went to see Jurassic Rebirth, which that was a pretty dope movie, if I could say myself. So, um, Predator, man, since Disney owned a lot of the intellectual properties of 21st Century Fox or 20th Century Fox. I've been seeing they kind of every now and then dibble and dabble with the Predator IP. You know, it's pretty good IP. It's pretty great IP. You know what I mean? Got a couple comics and stuff like that. You know, popular for its time. And when I seen the trailer for the new one, I thought this was going to be cool. The thing about Predator is, man, there's never really been one consistent story of like, you know, in a flow. It's usually like they'll do like to me like a one-off movie. If that does good, they'll do another one off, another one off, another one off, another one off, and keep it like that. But it's never really been like cemented to have it. You know, I think the last one that they did, I think in 2019 or something like that, um, where they had like those predator killers or whatever, like mech combat suits. I thought that was gonna be pretty cool. Then they go to their world and pretty much dish punishment. I thought that would have been like a pretty cool idea to have, but they never really did like a real follow up on it, and it's sad that they never really did. But hopefully in Badlands we might get to see that element, or we might get to see some new elements. Um, so we're gonna check in on this particular trailer, Predator Badlands. Hopefully it has everything that's going to be delivered. Like I said, I seen it not too long ago on the trailer previously, but I think I kind of want to break down certain things and see what might have changed, what might have stayed the same. So come on. Go ahead and put this right here.
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Now, for people who don't know, I think a lot of the predators, for them to get like their status quo, so to speak, they gotta hunt in different planets to kind of collect. It's like a trophy. It's like sports to them. So I guess this is him kind of like getting into like the sports element of his status quo. You know, for him to be amongst the elites, amongst his brothers, his comrades, and shit like that. I think the chick in the beginning might play some sort of part of that. Maybe they caught her on Earth, and there's always been like a weird relationship with like the predators and the earthlings as far as hunting goes and finding a common enemy. So I'm curious to see, maybe they have her to kind of help him take on a bigger foe, or maybe she is the hunt and then he decides to befriend her and find a newer foe amongst their travels or adventures in this. So it's hard to say. Okay, so it seems that this woman she got caught by the predators, and maybe she happens to have some of their serum or DNA or something like that, where she's able to hunt like them, because that was kind of like a predator tactical type of movement than it was like just a regular human being like you and me to sneak up on a creature like that and to take it out, and then to help a predator. So
You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator. I could help you.
so she's a robot. Okay, interesting. Now
Well, good luck with your journey. Here, you're not the predator. You're the prey. We might not be alone in this hunt.
Okay, so there's a lot of good things coming out on the 7th of November. Well, in November. This is giving me Alien vibes. So this is what I was talking about. You know, I know Disney owns the rights to obviously Alien and Predator, and I know that they were talking and teasing about maybe like another remake of AVP, making it a little bit, better. I think this could be the first step in the direction. You know, we've had the different Predator spinoffs. I know they've been doing their stuff with a lot of the Alien prequels and things like that. So I'm curious because when I think of this person that helped the Predator and is speaking to him, like, and knows what he's saying, it's giving me Alien vibes of those androids. You know what I mean? I didn't see no white blood cells and things like that, but just the fact that her lower half is cut and that she's going to be on this mission with him. It's kind of like, and even when in the beginning, thinking about it now, when her eyes were wide and they brought her back to life, it was very much alien-esque of an element. So this could be a tease of an AVP setup that they're building. Looking at the machine, like I said, it's giving me that Alien 1 vibes where Sigourney Weaver had told the alien, stay away from her, you bitch, that classic line. This is giving me that type of vibe, but obviously it's a little bit more modified, upgraded. So just looking at it, I'm kind of getting some Alien vibes in the Predator universe, different planet, but you're going to have, like humanoid people, you know what I mean? So I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to make of it. It could be an early AVP setup that they're making, you know what I mean? And maybe she's from a different planet, or maybe this is years after. We don't know, because it seems that the center focus happens to be the new Predator coming into, like I said, the rank of the elites. They're giving him an android companion amongst his travels to hunt down this big apex monster. And then in doing so, there's other people in there, but we're also seeing this machine that gives me Alien vibes. So I think they're setting up an AVP face-off, but they're going to do it the correct way. They're going to do it the right way. The director of Prey, which Prey was such a really good movie on Hulu. If you guys haven't seen it, I would definitely check that out first, and you could kind of see some of those Prey elements in here with Alien elements in there. So now it just comes down to a matter of when they're going to cross paths. How are they going to do it? I do have a feeling they are going to mention certain things from the Alien universe into this one, that they do coexist, because we do know in the comics they coexist, the films. So it wouldn't be too hard to have it coexist. And I think they're setting the seeds for tomorrow on that one. I'm just going to leave this here for you guys to go ahead and check out, just to see if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it. The trailer was kind of short, sweet, and simple. They kept everything kind of secluded. We have until November. A lot of good things are coming out in November, and this happens to be one of them. So I'm definitely going to be checking it out. But post your thoughts in the comments down below. Predator Badlands. What do you guys think of it? Are you guys going to watch it when it comes? Or are you guys going to wait for it to go on Hulu or, any kind of streaming service of that nature? Just let me know. And don't forget to like and also subscribe to the channel for more trailer breakdowns. Probably going to be cooking up a little bit more later today as well. So be on the lookout for that. Might go over a few shows that are getting new season revivals or new shows and stuff like that. So just be on the lookout for that on the KG Film side of things. And also go ahead and check me out on the Blue Saber Gaming, where I'm definitely going live on Dragon Ball Kakarot and talking about a few other games as well as that. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is your boy Clash Masters. I hope you guys have a good one. Take care and be safe out there, y'all. Peace.